There is a mystery. Elusive. Unpredictable. Violent. It terrifies most scientists. But for a new breed, the challenge is saving lives. The research is deadly, and the laboratory is nature itself.
And potentially, could be a storm that has a winds in excess of 200 miles an hour. Let's assume the worst at this point.
Joe! Bill! It's coming! Everybody underground now! Joe, come on! Get underground! Take cover right now! Go! Joe! Joe, come on! All right! Let's go! Everybody down! There's no time! Come on! Try something to grab a hold of!
We got something forming right in front of us.
Dedicating his life to understanding nature's deadliest force,
You actually believe that an F-5 is going to set down here in just a few minutes. Aren't we all in danger?
Entire streets of homes can be wiped out in a matter of seconds.
he has created a system that can predict where they will happen.
This is your chance to prove that the Arliss system works.
You've wasted 10 years on this system and don't have a single shred of proof yet.
Get the shelter ready!
Now they know where the next one will hit.
We got a tornado with multiple vortices on tap tomorrow afternoon at 4:35. They have no idea it's coming.
Mama says tornadoes never happen here. Don't worry, they never come into town, and they never get big.
30 years of work. I'm no better than a crank phone caller.
The Osage Indians who lived here before us believe this place was protected.
Didn't you read the information I put in your laptop?
Wake up, Mark. He's had nothing but failure after failure. There's no proof.
Well, what you have to understand is this thing is going to go through an old house like a hot knife through butter.
I've told you there's no tornado coming.
You need to take anything you can and leave now.
Gerald McRaney, Thea Gill, David Milburn, Steve Braun, and Joan Van Ark.
Get out of the ground! Open your eyes! We need to get to the shelter right now! Go, go, come on!
Tornado warning.
It's the catchphrase for the new millennium, isn't it? Global warming.
You look at that?
That's big, right?
That's really close to Wyattsville.
What's in Wyattsville?
My daughter.
We have no phones. What if something happens?
Dana, what could happen?
If and when you should see a funnel cloud, the best thing you can do is stay indoors. Stay away from windows and anything that could break away, causing further damage.
So this wasn't a one-time occurrence?
I'm afraid it's only the beginning.
Stay safe.
What in the hell is going on out there?
the center of the United States is a region known as Tornado Alley. A name well earned, for it is home to the most violent and destructive tornadoes on Earth. Here, a groundbreaking investigation of severe storms and tornadoes is underway.
The storm looks like it's intensifying and certainly could produce something in the next few minutes.
Also in the field is Sean Casey. His mission, never before attempted, to obtain information and imagery from inside a tornado.
South 6A, tornado is forming in the current storm. 1211 and 12, are you coming this way?
Yeah, we are. We're behind you. Try to get him at 100 meters, but do the best you can. You don't have much time.
We're dropping our third pod right now. Okay, drop it and then head south. Large tornado visible, east of the down.
It's directly.
Hello.
Come on, let's go.
A tornado hit the small town of Dublin late last night.
It's almost Christmas. Tornado season's not until March.
Thanks to climate change, tornado season's coming early.
I ran all the simulations, and none of them point to an active system.
So as you can see, things should start to improve into the morning hours.
F2 in December.
F2, is that bad?
That's a fairly large storm.
Was there anything bigger, like an F6?
And that's like a nuclear bomb going off.
The conditions are right for the perfect storm.
Where are you?
I just picked up Max. We're on our way to the high school now.
Dad?
Give me a minute. I'm on the phone with your mother.
Dad! What? Caitlin's not at school.
All right, we're kicking it to you live in 20 seconds.
Logan, this is Addie. You gotta get out of there.
We got a twister.
No one saw this coming.
It's an F6, Dr. Walker.
Max!
Get out of there now!
I leave you with Henry David Thoreau's words. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. We salute you!
Please move inside in an orderly fashion. Here we go. Here we go. All the way to the hall.
Get away from the window!
Get down. Face the wall. Cover your head. Stay down. Get down, everybody. Take cover.
Look at the size of it.
Come on, hurry up. Let's go. What do we got?
It's regenerating. Did you hear that?
Dad, help us! The building fell down onto this water for an inch.
I gotta get my son. Can you take us? Let's move! What the hell is that? This is what you guys do for a living.
They chase. I study.
Look out!
And it was close. Dude, my arm hurts.
All the warning sirens are down. If a tornado's coming your way, you're not gonna know it. Hey, guys, it's splitting.
There's another one. There's 3, 4.
They're everywhere!
Hang on! Oh my God!
I study storms all my life. And this one is bigger than any storm that has ever been.
something else in here besides just this banner?
There is. The truth. People are gonna see our message for miles. Maybe even get some real media attention.
It's a bomb. Run!
What was in the tank?
It doesn't matter. This is perfect. The more destruction, the better.
Hey, what the hell was that?
A fire twister.
Light fuel is the first smart fuel. It's called MT-11. It's a hydrogen-based synthetic that burns 10 times longer than traditional fuel. I mean, if that thing is made up of MT-11, it's gonna burn for a very long time.
What the hell kind of trouble did you get yourself into?
Just make sure that Scott and his merry band of idiots are gone, and in a way that's as far removed from us as possible. You understand? This cannot get back to us.
I'm being framed.
Still the American hero.
I'm getting increasingly concerned about this developing supercell southwest of the metro.
We expect a tornado outbreak beginning as early as noon.
Get that seed in yet?
It'll be done today.
Tornado warnings are just outside our viewing area. But we're under a particularly dangerous situation, Tornado Watch.
Don't worry about this. We're gonna get through it. We always do get through it, and we're gonna get through it again.
Tornado! Everybody out! Tornado!
Follow me this way. Everybody hurry.
Are you sure this is the safest place to be?
Come on!
Do you have any information on a specific location?
It's us.
A tornado warning has been issued.
I know how hard this is. But we've got a whole town counting on us.
This is a 1 in 1,000 type warning.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tight as a group, and when I say we go, we go. We're getting closer to the heat than any other tour company.
Let's go! Everybody in the van!
You're welcome. Your parents are the reason I started chasing.
Did you know about this?
It can save lives. You know how dangerous this world is.
Who goes out onto a roof to get close to the sky?
So you thought it would be a good idea to turn this thing on and see what happens?
That's what Dad did.
Just get me within range.
You came to be a storm chaser, just like your dad.
100 miles an hour. Gary, tornado still on the ground.
Will you wait?
He's not here, is he? Well, let me come with. I can help.
Rule number 1, always make sure you got at least a half a tank of gas. Rule number 2, make sure you got an escape.
Go! Get inside!
So what's rule number 3?
Never get caught in the bear's cage.
We need a shelter now.
To the backside of a supercell.
Be chased for knowledge, not thrill.
Buckle up. We're going to war.
Thomas Jr.'s death is not something that I can get over.
I talked to Rita. She's expressed some concern about you. Listen, it's okay to be impatient, but it's also important to remember that other folks need their time too.
Did you tell Pastor Bill there was something wrong with us?
No.
Rita, I saw something the other day. It was a tornado.
This is a good thing.
How?
Because visions are sent to you by God.
I think a tornado's coming to take us.
Excuse me?
Matthew. He never had to bury a child. Sam did. I dare anybody here to tell me how I'm supposed to take comfort in that.
You know what they call tornadoes? The hand of God.
He took our boy from us and you couldn't care less.
That is not fair and that's not true. We have another child, Thomas.
It's here! It's here! I told you!
I'm seeing things, Pop. At least I think I am. I don't know.
I didn't raise you to be a nut.
Inner turbulent.
Yes.
You think I'm bracing for impact for something that's probably never gonna affect me.
I think it's a distinct possibility.
Treatment.
What does that mean exactly?
Your husband appears to be suffering from delusions.
Let's just talk.
There's a tornado coming!
Don't do this.
Here it comes.
Dodge whatever's in there. It's big and it's moving fast. Drive. Go, go, go! Look out! Guys, you gotta get out of here. Do you hear me? It's Tyler Owens. Calls himself a tornado wrangler. If you feel it, chase it! I said if you feel it, chase it! All right, here we go. Oh, she's perfect!
She's gorgeous.
You thought you could destroy a tornado.
We never had a chance.
You want one? You don't face your fears. You ride them.
We got twins! Twins!
Was that it?